DMC5 is a game with low replayability. Once you complete Dante Must Die difficulty and beat the Bloody Palace, there's not so much you can do unless you want to push your gameplay to the next level. Until now. Today, I'm releasing this mod to the public, a mod that changes Bloody Palace completely, enabling new areas, reworked enemies, and even adding bosses and mini-bosses into normal floors. Beware, this mod makes DMD like a joke. You're gonna die a lot. This mod, called Enviromental Freestyler, was made by Blossom some time ago with my help. He didn't have the intentions to release this and kept it as a semi-private mod due to having some minor bugs. But now, since a lot of time has passed, he gave me the permission to release it in public, alongside this showcase. Keep watching, because I'm gonna show you how this mod can change your DMC5 experience entirely. Let's start with the areas. The Bloody Palace, as you know, is no more. This mod enables up to 9 different areas, taken from the campaign. In this mod, the arena changes every 40 floors. When the DMD difficulty appears in floor 80, the arena changes again. Inside of the mod, there are 3 different paths you can choose. Wave 1, Wave 2, and Wave 3. Each one has 3 different arenas. You can change the wave you install without needing to close the game if you're installing the mods with Mod Manager. Also, not only the arena is different, the lighting and atmosphere of each arena can be customized as well. You can choose a dark and horror type of arena by choosing the dark option, something more dynamic and Qualifoth fitting, or just a normal stage. The arenas are specifically chosen to bring more interaction with the environment, creating new ideas using the terrain, or just fighting in a very large area to make sure your combos don't drop at all. Now, let's talk about what I believe is the best addition to this mod, the enemies. Each enemy you find is reworked in some way, and each floor has a different variety compared to what you face normally. Enemies have similar health compared to each other to prevent balance issues when playing with damage modifiers. And now, you can find mini-bosses too. Enemies like Cerberus might appear in normal floors, but with reduced size, damage, and health. They behave differently than normal bosses, and yes, they can come up with other enemies as well. Each boss stage will have multiple bosses at once. Good luck beating them. In general, all enemies get up faster. They tend to be more aggressive, and some like Helkina have their animations changed or speeded up. Proto-Angelo always runs at you and gets into rage mode immediately after being hit, but as a compensation, they can be launched at any time. Pyrobats are being replaced with a new variant of Hellbat with behavior changes. Riot tends to be more aggressive, and Chaos has less HP on their spikes, but strikes more often. There are a lot more changes that are documented in the mod itself, so I suggest you try and experience them yourself. As a recommendation, you may want to play this mod using the COP trainer, enabling this option to disable the camera boss. This makes the mini-bosses behave like normal enemies. The new enemies have low HP count. They're not sponges anymore that stand still and take damage. You're gonna get hit way more than normally, especially in the last floors, which is DMD difficulty, and their HP is high enough to give you nightmares. This adds a lot of replayability. Not only you will experience a completely new Bloody Palace, but also, you can set your own challenges by facing these new waves on DMD difficulty, or giving the enemies more health by using other mods. The arenas and the enemy changes complement each other really well, giving you the possibility to play the warm-up mode over and over again and find unique interactions each time you play. I'm dropping the link for this mod in the description. All credits to Blossom to make this awesome mod and bring hours and hours of fun. See you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and give a like if you want me to bring more DMC content.